Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I think it's like episode 3 or 4.
More, I don't know. So we'll figure it out.
This is as far as you go.
I've already slaughtered most of your men. Do you think you care if I throw more bodies at me? Yeah, I mean, they're all generic. Or I'll paint the walls with your blood. Either way, you sound like kind of a dick, but I'll do paint the walls.
Ready yourselves for battle.
This should be fun, or get ready to die. Okay, get ready to die. Oh, wow. That didn't give me any time.
You still have no green magic.
They don't put... It's like the bosses were standing right in front of you, and he gets a free hit because you hit X to get out of dialogue, and it's like, here we go. Oh, shit. There we go.
Use your jazz hands.
I used them. All I gotta do is move.
Is this really what Japanese people think of Western RPGs?
That's depressing. It's a depressing thought when you think of it.
Like, have they ever played a Western
this
RPG?
is what they like. What they like. Oh, God. I don't want to do that. But,
like,
yeah.
have they played Mass Effect or Elder Scrolls?
Dark Souls is the best Western-based RPG, and it's made by Japanese developers, okay? Everyone loves it across the board. I would say Japan. I love it, dude. It's not that hard. I think people make it out to be...
I beat the first boss in the second one, and then I stopped playing for some... Oh, because my game glitched, and then I just never went back to it.
That was the boss? The mid-boss was harder. You're not the first one to bring up the whole begging thing, so why don't you try? Nope, not at all. No begging.
Go ahead and do whatever it is you're going
Let's
to
give you a
do.
poke every 10 minutes so we can start a new video.
May the gods have mercy on you, because I sure as hell won't. And I don't even get to see the kill. No, Dark Souls is not that bad at all.
No, it takes a lot, like, skill, I guess. You have to think about
You
your
just gotta
movement.
learn to block and roll, and that's the game.
Yeah.
And run away when you need to. How long is this game, I wonder?
Probably... Well, I can look it up. There's a time to beat website that you can look up how long it takes to beat games.
I don't know if anyone's beaten this. Well, maybe.
Well, I'll look it up anyway.
We can't be the only review show. There's somebody in there. Okay, so we're outside and it's brighter, and she still has the nipple breastplates, which are ridiculous.
No
Oh,
one was
it's the
supposed
same
to be
enemies?
allowed out for another day. And
A
why
whole
aren't
nother
the two
day.
of you in uniform?
You couldn't wait for another day to get released
This
from
one
prison.
isn't very bright.
Captain Rivers gives orders to relay to you. Forget about that for now. The prisoners broke out of their cells and are coming this way to kill you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, whoa,
it's us.
Yeah.
It skips through. I'm not intentionally do that. If you hold X and you don't tap it during dialogue, it'll just pan through them all.
Yeah.
I guess it's because they realized no one's going to read this.
You're right.
Is that stone magic? I don't even have any green left to do any of my cool spells.
Right, you have to go up to those little
Powers appear
things,
to be growing
which are very
stronger,
rare.
Magus.
How did you know my name back there in the dungeon? You said you had...
I had no knowledge about you until you repeated that phrase.
What?
Okay.
Yes. Let me see if I can explain. By the way, I assassinated the king's heir.
Oh, good.
One down, thousands more to
That
go.
was my thought as well. However, there was a greater purpose
Oh,
behind
well, no.
I don't know.
This game is not on that website.
Yeah.
Nobody is submitted.
Okay, so what's wrong with you? Did you take an axe to the head or something? Oh!
Oh, snap.
Enjoy
sick
your
burn.
daily dose of memes. Axe to the head, arrow
Allow
to
me
the
to
knee.
explain.
Heard it
Once
before.
I received
I
it,
guess Dragon's
it
Dogma
is
was
now
kind of a Western
apparent that
style.
my
RPG.
order to kill
Little
the
bit.
king's heir
That was a fun game.
is towards their
So the
will.
gods are sending me, and I may or may not be a god,
Very
but I'm
well.
also a
But
god
before we
at the
leave
same
this area,
time.
we should absorb
Just
the
imagine
magic
you show
from
up in
these
Tokyo,
blue
Japan,
stones.
like a superhero.
Oh,
blue magic.
Oh, it's blue now.
And they give you so little. You'd think there'd be just... Oh, cool.
Oh,
How do you switch? Oh, that's the triggers, right?
It just whatever stone you've touched.
No, press it... Oh.
What the fuck?
Push the triggers. Put like R2 or L2.
This is like a grenade. Look at these physics.
Yeah, I know. It looked so goofy. Okay, push R2 or L2. I think those were cycle colors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a rapid fire and a laser.
Yeah.
And this is just kind of...
Whoa.
Whoa, testing it out, I guess. Oh,
Okay,
one
one
guy
guy.
came out of the dungeon. That was it? A little anticlimactic. Wait, is that not the dungeon? Where the fuck did I come? Oh,
came from
there's the
there.
dungeon. I see. I'm just gonna throw this ball.
It doesn't even do that much damage.
It's like a kickball. Remember when we made
Kickball
Kickball Kid?
Yeah.
This was it. They stole it.
They stole it. Future David, pop up a video of Kickball Kid on the screen.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Was he?
It's on David's official website.
Oh, on my, like, 3 versions ago on my website. But I'm sure it still exists on there. I'll put a link.
So here's a little conversation. David and I were talking about ideas guys and how they ruin everything. I was basically the idea guy for Kickball Kid, and we had so many ideas, but we had no direction to put them
I just
in.
lost interest. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
we
too much
just
work.
kind of lost interest. If you watch the developer video, this guy who's explaining the plot looks like an ideas guy.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys come out with ambitious dreams and stuff. They're like, let's do all these great things.
And then the programmers are like,
okay, let's make a very quick Diablo-ish game.
let's make Smash TV, put the camera behind your character, and give it leveling up.
But look at my range. Look at this. Why do I ever need to be close to anything? Look how far that ball goes back into
So
the
this
distance.
shoots in like groups of 3. Does
So
the green
look-
do that, or is the green a constant?
Look how far it goes. Look how far it goes. Look how far that is going.
It's forever. You're gonna break the game. It's just gonna.
Wow! That
So
was
switch
like...
to green. Does the green shoot in bursts, or is it constant? That's constant.
Look how far that goes.
You're gonna break it.
You can shoot burst if you tap.
No, but I mean, like, the blue does it automatically. It's like...
Yeah, it's just like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But I
Yeah.
can also... Nope, tapping is 3 round too. But the ball is so stupid.
It looks dumb. It just looks really dumb.
So this is what a 1 out of 10 game is like. I don't know.
I wouldn't say
I would.
that. I've played one out of
I'd
10
say
games.
it's definitely playable. It
Yeah.
runs at a great pace. I don't think it's too glitchy. Belt of Toughness.
I wonder if that raises strength.
Okay, so select the note. Captain Bracers? Oh, wait.
Belt of Toughness. Dexterity 3. What does Dexterity do?
Dexterity is defense.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
It seems like they had some ideas, like they were going to make it show up on Magus, but
They just forgot.
why bother, huh? I think there came a point in time during this development where why bother happened.
Yeah, they just had to release the
Yeah,
game
they're
or
just
else
like,
cut all their options.
Look, yeah, it's like we can just scrap the engine and hope that later, or we can try and get at the tail end of last gen.
Right. Because I'm sure that's what happened. It was in development for too long, and they're running out of time, and they just needed to release it.
What's sad is that like Axis does put out
But
quality
is
games.
that Axis or is that Arxis?
It's Axis.
I think that might be Arxis. I think I got the companies mixed up.
No, it's Axis.
Is it? Because
Oh, are you talking about the ones who do Blastborn?
yeah,
I think it's Axis.
I think that might be.
It's Axis, right?
I think it might be Arxis.
It says Axis.
But this was published.
So
It was
the,
developed
the
by
point
that
is,
other company.
Axis does publish some very high quality games, and this
But they didn't make this game.
they didn't make it, but they
What was the
published
company name that made this?
it. Black Castle Games, I think. Black Tower or Black Castle, I believe.
Where's the case?
It doesn't even say. It says Axis. And
Well,
that's
let me
really-
see real quick. I think it's in small print on there.
Oh, it's Black Tower Games.
Black Tower Games. Let me see what they've done. 'Cause that's more important.
Mostly iOS and mobile games from my research.
Oh, you've already looked into
I
it.
looked a little bit into it, not heavily, because
Okay.
I wanted this to be a fresh.
No, not Dark Tower Games. Black Tower Studios. Blacktower.jp. That's a Japanese company.
Yeah. So I wonder how that guy is. He like a PR dude for Americans?
I think he was probably just hired to read some scripts.
And the script wasn't properly translated, so he's just like.
I can only assume.
Yeah, he's like, okay, well, it's kind of about a wizard.
Or
but he's
something.
A wizard god, actually. And actually, he's not a god. It's just that people assume people who use magic are gods.
Blah, blah, blah.
Wanna
Like a
kill them.
superhero in Tokyo, Japan.
But he's not a god because he's very mortal and he can be killed very easily. And
And we're not going to use things like orcs or anything. We're going to use humans.
when I picture a god, I picture long flowing white beard, hair, maybe
So
some
they
white eyes.
only games that show up on their site is Archangel and Magus.
Archangel, huh? So that's an iOS game, right?
Yeah, for iOS.
This does
Apparently
feel
that's it.
like
That's all
if
they
you
made.
put it in that context, it would feel like it would be an iOS game, somewhat.
Yeah.
Like, so this would be an Ouya bestseller.
Yeah, I can see this on the Ouya.
But late in PS3,
Maybe late in PS2.
yeah.
This God's forsaken place is the last place
I didn't forsake it, I killed you. Ha, ha,
I'm
ha,
not
ha.
going to tell you anything. So
You're
you
gonna
can
die
just
eventually. The question
Or
is...
is he? Let's find out next time on King Game Review.
Alright, well, I'm gonna answer the dick mode always, so...